My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Basic Series Sarah Logan. And so here we have Sarah Logan posing out of the packaging. Because she is a basic figure, she doesn't come with anything, so let's move straight on to her details. And so here we have a closer look at Sarah Logan. Now, I have to say they did a pretty good job with the figure now. It does have a few shortcomings, especially right here in the face. I feel like they did a really good job on it, but I do feel like maybe her smile is a little bit too big. Now, I do know that she has a really nice smile, but I think that they should have toned down the smile just a little bit and it would have been perfect. Not saying that it's a really bad face sculpt, it's a really nice face sculpt, and Mattel's actually getting much better when it comes to the jawlines of the female figures. I really do think that the jawline does match up with Sarah Logan's face more than other figures, so really good job there. Really do like the hair, although there is an issue with mine where it does look like a piece of it was accidentally cut. And then you can see some glue right here, some excess residue from the glue. That looks really terrible, honestly. I really do like the way her hair looks. They did a really good job sculpting it. And I do like the fact that they added some of her dreads in where you can see it is tied on both sides. Really do like that, although I kind of wish the dreads were a little more pronounced, but it's still a really nice looking sculpt, so good job there. Really loving the top that she has on her right now. You can see the stars, the red stripe, the white, the blue, and of course it does say Riot because this particular version of Sarah Logan is when she spent time in the Riot Squad. Going on to the back, you can see exactly how nicely this is detailed. Now, unfortunately, none of that is sculpted on. It's all painted detail. Really do like the fact that her tattoo is done really well, and you can see some of the Celtic writing as well as the Celtic knots on it. Celtic, however you want to pronounce it. It's one of those words that really doesn't matter. No wrist tape, but again, we do have some more tattoos of her. It's right here. That looks really nice. No tattoo on the other arm, but the shoulder, again, has a really nice tattoo painted on. Really like the belt that she has on her. It's clean. They did a really good job painting it, although you can see maybe one of those loops should have been white. No, I'm just looking for something to nitpick. That's actually accurate to how belts are. I don't know. I haven't worn a belt in a couple of months, so, sue me. I do have to point out that the back of her belt could have been done much better. You see how nice and clean it is here, and then when they got to this side, it's like, that's what belts look like. That's good enough. But looking on her shorts, you can see we have some more Celtic knots, some more insignias right here. I don't know exactly what that is, but it looks really cool, so do like that. She does have two knee pads on, one plain and then one that does say Riot Squad. We have a tattoo right here on her calf, and then she has really nice sculpted shoes. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that it's a fear that I had when Mattel started going this direction where they didn't articulate the ankles. Sarah Logan's feet are warped, and what those warped feet mean is that she will not stand for anything. You can see she stands for a little bit, but then she starts toppling over. Give us articulated ankles, because these solid feet are not worth a damn. It's really hard to stand figures when the feet are sculpted and then they get warped in the packaging and now they don't stand. So that's why I prefer Elite figures, people. The ankles really do make a difference, because that is unacceptable. So with that out of the way, let's actually get it standing so we can actually get a quick comparison with other figures you may have in your collection. And so here we have Sarah Logan posed next to an Elite Brock Lesnar and an Elite CM Punk. And so here we have Sarah Logan posed next to a basic Ruby Riott and an NXT TakeOver Eva Marie. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually move on to her articulation. Sarah Logan here does sport the basic female articulation, which is a ball jointed head, although we don't really get too much movement out of it. She can look down slightly, can't really look up all due to her hair sculpted. It's actually sculpted really close to her body, so we don't get too much head tilt or up and down movement out of that. And we do have some slight rotation, but because her hair is sculpted in such a way that it's really close to her body, we really don't get too much movement without it moving off to an angle. Arms are on a ball hinge. They go out to about that far. Do a full 360. No bicep swivel, but we do have a single bend in the elbow going up to about 90 degrees. And then it does rotate. We also do have rotation here at the hand. No abdomen joint, unfortunately, but we do have a waist swivel. We do have ball hips, which go out, back, and out to the side decently. No thigh swivel, unfortunately. We have a single bend in the knee, a little bit hindered by her knee pads. And then we have ankle rotation, well, boot rotation. And ankle hinges would have really helped this figure stand. As you can see, she's still falling over. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually move on to my final thoughts. And so here we have Sarah Logan posed for my final thoughts. And overall, I really do like the way the figure came out. She has a lot of nice little details that you can find just by looking places on her. And I do like the fact that her tattoos are done. I kind of wish they were done in color, but we normally don't get color tattoos on basic figures. I like the detailing in her hair, although you can see where the seam line is on her head. I think they did a pretty good job covering it up. Mine just has that little issue with the glue on it. Now, if you are looking for Sarah Logan, the WWE Basic Series 101 is starting to hit stores at the time I'm making this video. So if you want to add Sarah Logan to your collection so you can complete the Riot Squad, you can. Unfortunately, I don't have Liv Morgan, so I don't have the full Riot Squad, but 2 out of 3 isn't bad. If you are going to pick up this figure, she will run you about $9.99 at most retail. And I think Walmart is having a sale right now because she did ring up for about $8.99. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other WWE videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.